Refractor with you on a Monday, dude. Monday.
What's up, guys? Welcome. Get in here.
Crazy thing about this week, right? Is this is gonna be a busier week than we signed up for, gang. Like, there's a lot going on. We got Funko, right? We got some Hot Wheels drops going, right?
And two good drops too.
What's up, Jippy Chap?
You know.
Yeah, man. So here's the thing. We have a lot going on, Mark. We gotta keep our heads on a swivel this week. Keep yourself organized.
A big end of the weekend, guys. I don't know who's going to Collecticon and stuff like that, but you know, hey, when you're throwing around $200,000, or $250,000, like MetaZoo is, I mean, that's a big deal. I don't care whoever wins. I mean, that's a lot of money, man. That's what is it? How much went to the? Is it 150 goes? I'd have to look. I don't want to say it wrong.
You don't give away somebody else's money.
We'll talk about it Wednesday for sure. We'll give more details there. But someone's gonna walk away life-changing money, man. And don't you think the cards are gonna change when someone wins? With Sinkhole Sam and Matt Lithberg's just, he's got 100 of them.
You know what happens, gang, is that when things like this happen, tournaments, like Magic does it, or Pokemon, and they come out with the World Championship decks that these guys used or whatever, you know, the original versions of those cards do become popular, Mark. Now, obviously, the caveat here is you can't use first edition shit in tournaments. That's what's driving me a little up the wall about this whole mess, gang, is that you can't use first edition cards. And Mark, I have a ton of first edition cards. I have no fucking interest in getting into second edition.
You'd have to redo them all. And something like a Mothman, if you play with them, that'd be a little bit of a headache. But the rest, I mean, what do you
it wouldn't cost you much.
It's more of an annoyance.
It's more of something that I don't want. What's up, bro? Lectors, what's good, man? Yeah, guys, remember, we are moving over to Whatnot at 4:30, so we'll stop this about 4:20, 4:25. Giveaway today on Whatnot is going to be the second edition comic. So if you missed Volume 2 comic, Print 2 comes with the promo cards. If you missed that, that's the giveaway on the show. We'll start with that. All kinds of fun cards too.
Yeah,
so
and we'll have to do a Twitch giveaway soon, Doug.
We should do a Twitch giveaway as well.
We're gonna do one.
It's not quite June, Mark. It's not June.
That's not bad. Well, maybe we could do something just small before the June 1st.
Mark,
date.
you just want to give the people what they need.
I like the Twitch show a lot too, and I don't want to seem like we're doing too much on Whatnot. It's just kind of we're taking a lot of our chatter over to Whatnot. You know what I mean? And kind of keeping this more serious. Kind of trying to keep this more
YouTube friendly. I don't know if people are gonna watch a 2-hour show on YouTube.
YouTube concise. There you go. Right. So there you go.
Most expensive ones, most promos are still playable. Yeah, the promos. Right. Yeah, exactly. You can make mistakes with anything else for a second. That's true. I'm not saying the price is the problem. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm probably annoyed that I have to do it. I think that's all that's bugging me. Yeah, I know it's inexpensive. Again, though, I don't want to come in anybody else's pocketbook either. I don't want to say, like, hey, it's not expensive for me.
Yeah.
Not expensive. Because building a deck, Mark, let's say building a deck sets you back $100.
That's a lot of money. Here you go.
It is a lot of money.
You go on TCG Player, and you got to buy all second edition of your 55 card deck.
Sure.
Right? I mean, that's just a pain in the ass to click on 55 things. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there you go.
But that's the thing is, let's say $100 is what it costs you to build this deck somehow, right? That's what you built your deck for, second edition. For me, maybe that's not a lot of money. For you, Mark, maybe that's not a lot of money. But maybe for this guy, it's a lot of money. Maybe for this guy, it's a lot of money. Maybe for somebody younger, that's a lot of money. And look,
there you go.
People are in different financial situations.
Absolutely. An extra $100 is
a lot of money to people.
So maybe you got to sell some of your first edition to buy this, and you're kind of like, what am I doing,
gosh,
man?
Damn it.
Amwich, what's up, man? Happy Monday, dude. Starting the week off right, dude.
Yeah. So that's my thing. That's my only annoyance. Like, look, it's not a problem for me. It's not a problem for you, but I'm speaking for just in general. I can see it being a problem, and I don't want to be the guy who's like, "Hey, it's not a problem for me, so it shouldn't be a problem."
How many people are going to show up in Dallas with first edition? It's going to be on, or maybe you know what?
No, they know. To make it there, they know.
They should. They hopefully should know. And if not, you know what, dude? I would just kind of replace them on the spot and be like, "We're taking these back. Like, here you go. You can rent these. If you lose, we're taking them back." They just give them second edition right there on the spot.
God knows they have enough of them. I mean, they have enough of them.
Yeah. So just give them to it on the spot and just take it back at the end, and then do a giveaway to people who aren't idiots. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Sure, certainly. So that'll be fun. I look forward to hearing the results of this tournament. I think. That's gonna be the best
I'm pumped
part.
to hear about the results because I want to see like if something weird happens with strategy. So. We'll see.
Just nothing but Hobgoblin.
Watch it be just
decks. I love it.
Yeah.
Of course, it's gonna be water and some shit, but I would love it if it's just some like, oh, here's Hobgoblin, and somehow he puts some Slyrock Bolter in there to protect him. It's just like,
how awesome would it
You
be?
built the wall.
Someone just
I
did
love
a, you know, just a ground thing and just made it last like 4 hours. Just the
wore
time-
everybody out.
The time ran out.
That's it. He just wears everybody out.
1,000 life points to 990 life points. I don't know, just something terrible.
He just runs the clock out. Yeah, no, that's the thing. It could happen. I look forward to seeing what type of grief they cause. Anyway, here we go. And something else I want to talk about today is as things are moving along, progressing with CGC and MetaZoo, whatever. You're getting more results, right? We're getting more graded cards, more things like that. So one of the things I want to look at is just the pure numbers, right? Let's look at the numbers. 305 is CGC MetaZoo listings currently on. So it's CGC graded MetaZoo. Now, look, the one thing I do want to say is take that with a grain of salt because some assholes put CGC in the title and they're not actually.
And they're trying to push their DSG crap. Yeah, I do see that.
Or this, where he's like, send it to CGC.
Oh, that's a CGC Perfect 10.
Second edition Uncle Sam. Like, fuck off. Okay. Like,
Yeah,
there
second
are
if that was
those.
first edition, I'd be in.
Oh, for $9, yeah, and I buy it right now. No, but they're here, right? So I'm gonna say 300. Let's say 6, and that's low. Saying there's only 6 assholes. There's way more than 6 assholes normally on a 300.
All right, let's say that's 10%. Let's say 30. Does that seem fair?
Sure, that's reasonable to me. Here's the thing, right? So 306, Mark, let's say 280 then, right? So 25, that works, 26. Now there's 370 results. I don't know why. Oh, 370. There's always been 370. I'm crazy. All right, so Mark, like we said, what did we say? 3? All right. Okay, then we go to Souls. 226 over 90 days. 90 days. They haven't been doing this a full 90, really. I mean, you haven't had people get their bulks back in the 90 days yet. So here's where it gets interesting. You're almost turning it over in 90 days.
Yeah.
Currently.
Very close.
And you're getting more people listing. So this isn't a bad thing. This isn't a problem for me. What do we get here? What are we making money on? What's the deal? Sample growth.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Perfect 10 Bigfoot, sure. Wilderness Bigfoot, perfect 10. That surprises
The
me.
wilderness. Wow, I guess that's the chase of the
Chupacabra
deck.
first edition Kickstarter full haul makes sense to me. Mothman first edition
9.5?
That's
Sure.
it's not a 10. It's not a 10. Babe Kickstarter 350. Perfect 10 Tizarhook, sure. If you're paying $325 for a Tizarhook, though, man, you.
That's a dragon.
And this bag of shit.
Whatever. Sucker.
But I guess here's what I'm getting at, right? So here's what I'm getting at. Is when you turn things over in almost 90 days, and the inventory isn't quite there yet, Mark, for things people are actually looking for. Like there's a lot of redundancy. Okay? A lot of redundancy. I think this is going well for CGC for the turnover. And if you don't want to pay 50 grading, this is good.
And maybe some early like wilderness stuff that people bought themselves, like because the print run is so much more. You just have an opportunity of just pulling these wilderness cards yourself a lot more. Or Nightfall even. So to see those kind of up there, I don't know if that's exactly what people are looking for, but maybe they are. It's just kind of one of those things. I think people might have that of their own.
Sure.
It's harder to get the older stuff, so I think you're going to see more of that coming.
Well, just a few comments in the Twitch. I do want to bring this up. I commented on them. It's like, wouldn't be surprised if they rolled it back first edition cards. Too much of a headache. Yeah, I mean, that would make sense, right? Their first huge tournament, they kick the motherfuckers out because they have first edition, they didn't buy their shit cards. Like, you can't do that. Not that MetaZoo's ever had a problem taking it on the chin here, as far as like public perception is concerned. Customer service is concerned. They don't seem to have a problem with that.
That's why I would just give them the second edition to rent, and I'd take it back from them at the end and be like, this matches your deck. Here you go. It's in our sleeves. We're gonna take this back after you lose because you're a jabroni who doesn't know the rules, and then we're gonna give it away. And I think everyone would be happy, and you kind of just avoid a situation. You'd be like, don't do that shit again, you jabroni. And you move
That's
on.
true. That's true. And hey, I mean, a lot of people are playing in this thing,
You
man.
can give it away.
What are the number of entrants? Do we know? Or are we going to know probably when it starts?
Yeah, do you want to pull up the Dallas Comic Collecticon
Sure, get it,
stuff?
Mark. What is it? What is
just
it? Dallas?
Google Dallas Collecticon.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah, Collecticon, yeah.
Oh, we binged it.
That top one.
We binged it. We fucked
Oh,
up.
here it is. So,
What can I say? I love
The
this.
Kermit?
I'm looking. You see this guy got his kid on his shoulder. This guy's got Kermit on his shoulder. That's my Kermit. All right, love it. Love it. Anyway, let's move on. Sponsored by PSA, Funko Pop Encapsulation. Cool. Vanilla Ice is there.
Vanilla Ice is gonna do his thing again, and they go through everybody's there again.
Cool.
They do all
so
that
where
stuff. They don't even
is-
mention. Okay, I was just hoping they might, have mentioned something about the tournament right here. MetaZoo is one of the main ones, and if you scroll up a little bit, they mention featuring like Yu-Gi-Oh. Scroll down a little bit. Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, things like that.
Celebrities, live
Pokemon, so I don't know if exactly like who's going to be there for those other games, but them having such a big tournament there is, they're going to get a lot of attention.
Sure,
and I
and
think
they
it's a
should.
big deal for MetaZoo. And people are going to be like, what the fuck is going on? It's gonna be like, oh, you don't know about MetaZoo, dude? Like, they're doing a $250,000 tournament. You're like, yeah, I want to play because I want to win $250,000. Like, I'm not dumb, something like that. So it's just, I think it's gonna get people's attention.
It's gonna get people from, and here's where it's important. It's gonna get people from these other games to say, look, I can play Yu-Gi-Oh, I can play Magic, I'm decent at it. Let me take a look at
Let me get in a
here.
new game, right?
These dudes got some money. I'd love to be in $250,000 tournament. I'd love to be in these things.
Like you guys see like already in like the streaming Twitch world or something like that. We're on Twitch right now, right? Every time a new game comes out, you see all these new streamers kind of pop up out of nowhere who are actually really good at this game. They're really good at every game that you just don't hear about or anything like that because there's other established people. They just could never catch up to them, right? These guys really were like the pros. But hey, this new game, they're the top dogs now. So yeah, I can see that. I can see it, man.
I'm excited about it.
And there's gonna be all these new games, guys. Like all the Kickstarter stuff,
Yeah, so Cryptic's gonna be there, man. Ando, Mark's buddy Ando.
The Ando boxes from Nostalgic. Cryptic's gonna be there. Tanner, but Nostalgic's is gonna be there, right?
Right.
So they have the Ando boxes and stuff.
Knights and Summons, are they not going to be there?
Did they do Collecticon?
They did some fucking weird shit. They're going to be. They're like going to be 3 different places for a game that like they can't even get it together and send us our promo. But
I know Danny, one of our watchers, is going. So if any of you other guys are going, let us know. I'm curious. Tanner's going from the Cryptic owner.
Yeah, they're going to be there. I'm not going to be there.
I'm sure some of the other TCGs will be there too. Some ones we don't even know about is kind of what I mean. Ones we don't even talk about.
Sorcery, man. I mean, are they gonna be there? Sorcery or guys like who else what's other weird shit we invested? I don't even remember now. See, that's where it's gotten to the point now, Mark.
Well, there's ones we skipped too. Like, didn't Akora all wear like basketball jerseys in Orlando or something? Let them.
Did they?
Someone wore all basketball jerseys.
All like Hardaway jerseys, I hope.
And I heard that Vanilla Ice was really fun in Orlando. So there you go.
Mark, that's his home state. Got to defend the home turf.
Well, I don't know. He might have moved to Texas. Or no, I'm just making up lies. No, isn't he from Texas?
No, he's from Florida. He does like Vanilla Ice flips houses in Florida.
Yeah, but I think
he
that's
flips
where he lives
mansions
now.
and stuff.
I don't know.
It's good.
But
It's good
whatever. At least you got somebody. And
hey, Mark, it's good. They're gonna be there. Enjoy it. Well, let's get digital Funko.
Yeah.
Let's do this real quick. Let's show you guys what you got to do this week. All right, so we have digital Funko coming up, guys. This is coming May 31st, so a week from tomorrow. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kellogg this week. It's next week.
No, a week from tomorrow, right? So here's what you guys got to understand is with these runs are down. Okay, they brought it down a little bit, and let's take a look at the number of the physicals. Here we go. These. So take a look at what they're out of, guys. They're only $9.99, of course. The Grail stayed the same. These are the ones. $16.40 for these. Okay, they brought the legendaries back to normal. 3,000 for Freddy. All right, I'm Freddy the Dig'em Frog, the Smacks Frog. So here's the thing, gang. This is going to be a sneaky good one, I think, Mark. I think the limited runs on these was sneaky good. I think these characters are sneaky good. Do I think it's going to be easier to get a pack? No fucking way. I think it's going to be very difficult. Secondary market, though, I'm saying keep your head on a swivel. I don't know if they're going to be as hot on the Wax Atomic Hub as hot as they'll be when they're in hand on eBay.
Yeah. So just keep an eye out, especially we'll see these first listings. What do you think they're gonna settle at? Like a hundo or 90? I mean, this is hard.
No,
I didn't want to call out a
number. But here's the thing I want to show you guys is take a look at another set I thought was killer that we talked about. Just in general, right? What am I doing? That I thought was killer that ended up being really good is 2. The Iron Maiden Funko Pop digital drop. These things are selling, gang. I mean, they are just selling.
That's awesome.
I don't know what that is. Is that the NFT one? Okay, so that's a terror. Oh, he took a best offer, so who knows what he got. Selling. These were killer. We talked about them being killer on the show. Nobody really was listening, but these were killer. Mm-hmm. And Mark, I got a couple. You got a few. One, or do you have one?
I got one.
Okay, whatever. One. Whatever. We got them in. I got mine in. Already sold. Like I'm washing my hands. I'm done. Not that I don't know. I didn't know Iron Maiden was really a band.
What?
Until
what?
Well, I knew they were a band. Let me start over. I knew they were a band. I knew nothing of Iron Maiden.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Because, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. They're like, put him in the Iron Maiden. They're like, Iron Maiden?
Yeah. I knew, okay, so I knew their band. I knew nothing of them. Let me say that. Okay. I still probably couldn't name a song or anybody in Iron Maiden.
Ooh, see, okay, now you're going to put me on the spot. I'd have to look them up. I couldn't name one off the top of my head, but that's not, that's how it's out of my league. That's not my genre. That's not my,
Certainly. No, certainly. I'm
It's
not saying
my
that.
era.
But here's the thing. I kind of felt like after looking them up, secondary market was going to be hot on these because Iron Maiden shit seems to be really popular. No clue. No idea Iron Maiden was this big. They're like the Kiss of hard metal.
Oh, there you
Heavy
go.
metal, right?
Yeah, kind of moved on from like a Kiss, like someone kind of all agrees on, like, you know,
Yeah.
it's kind of like the show off that you're kind of like into the shit.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you get Iron Maiden, right? There it is. Oh, Rob Zombie pop. That'd be cool. Yeah,
Rob
there's
Zombie's
one.
like a director. He's all over the place.
Where's Matt? Matt's off today again.
Oh, he's out. Is he back yet? He might still. He's in the air right now. I believe.
We'll
he's in
probably
the
see, you'll see him on Wednesday, likely.
air. Well, he's gonna fly in from Cleveland, and boy, his arm's gonna be tired.
I mean, that was an effort put into that.
Oh shit.
It went okay. It went okay. Don't let it bug you when it doesn't land.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go. That's a nice one. All right, so I'm saying, look, these are going to be kind of to me in the same vein as these Kellogg's. I think there's a sneaky popular market for some of these pops, especially the pop characters. Maybe not Iron Maiden hot, like maybe not that. You're not gonna be making a ton. I remember Iron Maiden. There was $40 redemption tokens. I didn't have wax, and I had a hard time getting wax from crypto. I had to text Mark for a little wax loan.
Yeah.
And bam. I mean, do what you got to do, man.
I think I was selling Mars like right away. Tell him to drop on in. Exactly. Exactly. Like these big drops. What do we got? Matt dropping in. Oh, I love the. Okay, God, did you?
So here we go. Let's talk about this. Anybody get this?
I'm like thinking about getting one just cause. Can I add it to my Hot Wheels shipping?
If it's available, like that's the thing. They normally take them off because they just.
This is too sexy. I mean, we can get in trouble.
We can get Twitch standards are taking us down. Oh God. You know. Oh, the lights go.
Oh, we have to. I got to get one for the background. Okay. All right, I'll order one after the show.
No, thank you on this. That was a no for me. I think it's probably worth money. It probably is gonna be worth it. I just have other shit going on.
I'll put it in my cart and then I'll get it with Hot Wheels.
Oh, good. Okay, there you go. I'm not even looking at it. But there you go. That's a good move. I bet you they're gonna end it right before Hot Wheels.
Oh, those jerks.
Because that's usually what it goes. All right, here we go. They're honoring a legend with the S2000 now.
They don't hate on the clouds. They're gonna come back.
This is gold. The creator of this one, this guy passed away. So,
I love this one. I think this is awesome.
it's a great looking car, guys. It's gonna be numbered to 30,000. It's gonna have an illustration.
What did I just walk into? Yeah, we're just
Yeah, here's
big Jurassic Park fans. I guess.
huge fans. I don't know, man. I'm not into them. Yeah, this is a dope car. It's gonna do well. It is. The Honda S2000s always do well. This one being gold, 30,000. Dope. Limited RLC stuff always heats up. And look, you guys saw what happened with the Datsun. Now, obviously the Datsun market, that one was Golf. This one's gonna be with this guy who passed away. I think it's gonna be popular. I like it. I think it's gonna be a thing,
and has
man.
a story behind it and everything. Absolutely, a huge. Yeah, I think this one's gonna be hard. To get.
Is he really? He's the designer of a ton
Oh,
of
okay.
Hot Wheels 02.
I did not know that.
Was
Okay.
well, shit.
Did he do the S2000 one? I mean, I don't know.
I think it's it was his beloved. He drove it every day.
I would
imagine
he did, and that's what makes me. I kept. I sold one, and I'm gonna keep one of those. So I still have one of the garage ones, which I mean I won't get it till 2024, but I mean I have it.
So one per house, one per club membership.
5 per house.
There's going to be plenty of these. You're going to get it, I think, if you want to. One per person is a little ridiculous.
All right, good.
So, yeah.
Good. Well, I'll get one. Awesome.
I just don't know. Right. I'm not 100% sure about everybody getting more. 30,000, everything can get it. I don't know. It's not as limited as I kind of want it to be. I want people to have two. I want there to be only 15,000 again. But that's fine. It's fine. It's going to be fine. Look, maybe next year, maybe later in the year, it'll be fine. It'll sell out. If it doesn't sell out, I would be absolutely shocked. I would be absolutely shocked. It's going to be just fine.
Especially because of the Hot Wheels. Like, this is, the hot one of the set, right?
Yeah.
Everyone wants the Honda.
Yeah, exactly right, man. It's a cool one. But remember, we're moving over to... as I'm dying. Moving over to Whatnot here at 4:20. We're leaving here. We're going over to Whatnot. But we usually continue our chitter chatter.
Yeah, really. I mean, this is, we get God, this show turned more serious, I guess. I don't know. But maybe when Matt comes back, he'll add
Well,
more
no, this
comedic
show's
relief.
serious. The only reason is, like, look, we're condensing it for YouTube, right? We're doing a quick 20 for YouTube. Getting out.
Yeah. Because it's hard. People don't watch 90-minute YouTube videos, believe it or not. Unless it's like a full movie somebody stole. No. The showroom Corvette. Is there another Corvette coming? I don't know which one that is.
The showroom, that's the one from fucking...
Or is
the
that
set.
the
That's
NFT
set,
one?
The NFT. Oh,
Okay.
Cool, that's cool.
I like the Corvette one.
So,
too, yeah.
I guess what we're saying is keep your head on a swivel. Don't be sucked in. Don't be sucked in by this. That's just, they're trying to sex appeal you.
Well, I might throw one in my cart, and if they're in a combined shipping, yeah, I'm getting it.
It's funny. Do you get that whole background? You get the whole thing.
You get
huh?
the whole diorama. I mean, it's gonna end up behind us here if I get it. I mean, that's not a seller. That's a keeper.
I certainly can't have that in my house. I have a wife and a daughter on the way. Please, this is.
This is too much.
I would be disrespected right away. Just get ready to toss me aside for this guy.
This is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, you know.
Ridiculous amount of smut.
Are you gonna see the new Jurassic Park? Have you seen the previews for it and stuff?
I've seen no. Let me tell you, I've seen a short, like little.
They've been on like the NBA. Yeah, you've probably seen more.
Yeah, I've seen
all
clip.
the little commercials and stuff. Yeah,
I certainly haven't like paid attention. Again, though, everybody's back. Who can be back?
Yeah. So,
and I like that idea. They should have done that from the beginning. I don't know why they got rid of.
And it seems like they're just worldwide. Like I don't know, dinosaurs are all over the place. So
beautiful.
I don't know how.
The only one who can save us from that is Sam Neill. Bottom line.
Yeah.
By the way, I was reading. So somebody told me this. As like Sam Neill was 20 years older than his co-star. What's that chick's name?
Ooh, you're putting me on the spot. I don't know her name.
So he was 43 in the first movie. She was 23. I would never have fucking guessed she was 23. I was guessing at least 40.
No way.
I was guessing at least 40.
I'm not. Maybe
don't
like
hire me.
mid-30s. You
Do
know?
not hire me at a carnival.
Former like volleyball player type thing, like mid-30s.
I would never have guessed. Never have guessed. I am not a. I wouldn't work at a carnival. I guess is what I'm saying. I'm really bad.
Yeah,
at,
I guess the age.
Yeah, I'm really bad at that. I would have guessed Samuel's 50 though.
Yeah.
Everybody would have slid up. I guess everything would have gone up with a scale. So maybe I would be right.
Speaking of the dinosaur stuff, have you seen they're gonna do like the Planet Earth, but with dinosaurs? Like it's all gonna be like CGI and like based off the science or whatever. I don't know.
Dude, is David Attenborough? How many years we have left of him? I mean,
he's doing the narration. So
get him recorded now. I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah, right. Milk every.
I would have that guy just do everything. I love all of his planners.
Yeah.
All right, there you go, Mark. It's 420.
I'm sure there's like a soundboard. You can have him do like the intro of the show we wanted to. Right?
Certainly, it's 420, guys. We are out of here. We got to set up for whatnot.
Oh yeah, let's post that link, Doug.
At 4:30. We'll be there at 4:30.
Yeah, we'll be there in 10 minutes. So hop on there. Maybe even a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
And I think we're kind of focusing on tops and first edition stuff.
I got some Kickstarters there. If you want that.
Helping people build
Top
sets.
spoils.
So it's kind of like some like some bronze stuff, some stuff like that.
No, I mean, look, I got some
all sorts of stuff to help people.
I got some
Doug's got some
Walking
full
Sam's
hollows.
here.
I
Slide
got
Rock Bolter.
hollows.
Hey, we have all the. Actually, check it out. Click on the link for it, guys.
Yeah.
It says exactly what we're doing.
But some cool stuff. So there's a nice selection of dollar options and stuff like
So
that.
check us out there. We'll continue this conversation over there. But Mark, as we like to say before we get out of here, man.
Oh, Doug, as we always say,
Pull the big one. All right, guys.
Peace, guys.
Check us on Whatnot.